Alright, that is open. Stream is live. Hello everybody, welcome to a new stream. So today I am going to be streaming you some Space Engineers. Um, just been building random stuff, maybe something from GTA, maybe something from Star Trek, completely random. But anyway, right into it. I'm going to play some music in the background for me. Doesn't look like it's gonna get picked up by OBS. Anyhow, first things first, get comfortable. So, in a previous, well not previous video, but I made this. It's inspiration on the starfighter that had his background in the Clone Wars. Hyperspace rings just purely so it can FTL for longer range. I think I did an okay job with it. Honestly, just kind of looks like a bit goofied up Ida Actus, which I mean that is what it is. So I just noticed that those are probably not supposed to be there. Also, it said there's a live chat message or a chat rate. Don't know if that's true or not. So open YouTube real quick and see if that is actually the case or if I'm losing my mind. Shouldn't lose my mind. Don't know why it said. Don't know why it said there's chat message. Oh, there we go. There's Joel. Hi, Joel. How you doing? Don't know why it didn't show for a moment, but yeah. Alright. Joel, if you would like, you can tell me something to build, and if I don't already have it in the plethora of shit I have subscribed to on the workshop and or built, then I will build it for you. Also, there's large grid and small grid. This is the difference between them. Not doing that. It has to be something within the realm of possibilities that I can actually do. Also, there isn't any super laser, even with the Star Wars weapons. Oh, wait, never mind, there is. Mini super laser. Okay, maybe there is. Didn't know that. So, work. It's a bit tiny, don't you think? I actually kind of just want to see if this thing actually works. Or I might actually crash my game because this is such an old and discontinued mod. It's not gonna work. Make you... oh, wait, I got it. I got the best idea ever. Hang on. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There. Black composite beam laser. Hang on, Joel. I'll make you one. I just need to get the seat. I always place down the seat first, just so I don't screw with myself. Alright, this is too tall, which means I can have the reactor above it. Alright, so I can only attach blocks on the bottom. So this is gonna be... I want this to be the back of the Death Star. Maybe I should... no, I need it to be the back. I got you, Jill. I would try and get the super laser to actually be tilted. Just for complete accuracy. Alright, so right here is where I get to go up. So the super laser is going to be right here. So I'll need to make a tilt. I'm going to first also need to put reactors in it. And thrusters so it can actually move. And gyros so it can actually gyro. Where are my gyros? They're not gyros. Down, up, forward, back, left, right. Gyro. Gyro? Where's my gyro? I went past it already. Nope, there it is. Beautiful little gyro right there. 5. I'm gonna need this. Or I could do a rotor. It'd probably work a bit better. Rotor. Try to do rotor or hinge, Joel. Actually, no. Hinge might be a bit easier to place stuff with. Place this. Where's my rotor? There it is. Alright. Rotor. I don't want it going to absolute hell, so I'm going to set them both to negative 30 for right now. That's going to be positive 30. Nope. 1. Okay, so it's negative angle. Discord message. Ooh, I like the thumbnail, Joel. So, 45 work. That might actually work. I might try and get it a bit lower. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, I said nice thumbnail. I like it. Joel, it's not the Death Star, it's the Death Star. It's the Death Star. Bring it down. Can I curve this at all? Yes. Yes, I can. Stop. You like that super laser, or do you want me to put it down? Ooh, maybe I could use ramps. This could compensate rotation-wise. Oh yeah, I forgot antenna, so I have to actually look at the seat to get into it. Mini Death Star. There's no sound for the lat cannon, so you just got that. Bye bye, Alderaan. Any other suggestions? Also, Joel, if you just want to put the messages in the group chat, I already have that pulled up. Because it'll take a minute for me to see it in chat. In nothing massive. I could do that, actually. Which X-Wing? Like Luke's X-Wing? The, Resistance X-Wing? How many X-Wing types are there? Rebel, or, yeah. Alright, so the Rebel X-Wing. This is 65B, I think. X-Wing. Ooh, that one's purple. I'm gonna make it purple because purple is a cool color. I'll purplify it afterwards. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna need to put a remote control in it somehow, I think. Give me a 6x6. Do I already have a 6x6 in this? Yes, I do. This, I'll need. This. That. Do I have a piece that can go there without looking like absolute doo-doo? Nope. Where's my 6? Go. I'll leave that open. Maybe a little landing gear there. Too big of a cockpit. Well, let's see. How much can I get away with the glass panels? How much do you think I can get away with a glass panel? bad. Not good, because I placed it. It's hard to get the scaling right, because my smallest X-Wing that uses a small cockpit is this size, which is the normal size. And as you can see here, I want the proportions to be relatively correct. Can I fit a seat in here, or do I need to wait? I need to wait till it has something under it. Which is your lucky day, because today it's going to be a reactor. I can find it. Reactor. There we go. Flat piece, seat. The seat that Anakin couldn't have on the Jedi Council. It's a pretty good view, just from this. I mean, you got a giant board in front of your face, but still a nice view. Probably fit in a reactor there, actually. Nah. Gonna need space for repulsor lift engines. Gonna be the down and forward ones. I can't move that because, you know, it's the only thing holding that segment up. Do I have a 3 to that one? I do. Let's see, glass panels. Where did I put you? That is a nice field of view. However, I now can't get in and remove that little block, which is not fun. So, that block's part of the stuff now, I guess. Can leave that open. Will I have enough room for an antenna? It's my worried question. Do I have one for this? Yes. Block for everything. Let's see. I gotta continue putting blocks here. I know there's a... Is there a slope window? Or is it just the one? I think it's just the one. Just kind of unfortunate. I like that. I like that a lot. I just slapped the antenna behind it, actually. I'll need to put something there, but then yes. Okay, where's my half thing? There we go. I'm gonna need to get in somehow. Bit of a tip in the... I'm gonna first attach this so it doesn't go flying off. Still might go flying off. Where's my grates? Oh crap, what I just removed. Sure, it wasn't important. Maybe it was. I just won't remember it. Meh, whatever. Could go back like 5 seconds in the video and see. Probably should, just in case, but I will need this. My stream. What was that item? Went back a bit too far. Oh, it was a screen. Alright. I don't need that. Replace you with a grate. You might say, that's great. Ha 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 ha. It's a joke, laugh. That looks a bit better. I still get in the seat. Yes. Doesn't compromise the looks at all. Looks awesome. Alright, let's see. Is R2 right in the back, or was he a bit... I think he was a block or more back. Like here. Is that one already loaded up here? No. No. Yep. Oh. Oh yeah, because that pack came out today. Hey Joel, what color should I make the astromech droid? And you can choose any color. These are just the preset colors. White and blue. Oh, it's just standard blue. Blue. And now I think I can remote pilot this thing. Yay, I can. There's no control yet, but I can fly. Since R2 is the remote control. Oh right, I completely forgot that that's not where he goes, and I just placed him prematurely. There we go. Little R2. Alright. Top view. I need to see all the views. Alright. Astromech's there. Give the engine a good 3. Maybe 2 blocks. No, it's... Is it 3 or is it 2? Swing. Wing? If I just search wing. Oil? Yes. So you see I actually have the wings themselves here. What I'm seeing on the chart, it all starts right behind the astromech, so wings would be about here. Well, now I know that chapter just makes me easier. Of course, not going to use the static foil, but that's just so I can see where stuff goes. Yeah, I could see that actually working for a mini one. Also made a mini TIE fighter, though I think I deleted it because reasons. I'm gonna use these. These are pretty good stock ones. Plus it saves me from finding thin pieces compared to big pieces. Don't know. I'll figure it out when we get there. Alright, so... back part will go until the end of this, which is right perfectly there. Alright. How long are these, by the way? 9? Alright. This is where I'm gonna probably stick most of the repulsor lifts and the engines. And the gyroscope. I almost forgot about that last time. Forwards, down, backwards, up, left, and right. I'll stick in some more if there's room, but I don't think there will be. Let's see. Not the back panel. What's all angle views? It's actually kind of helpful. Alright, so can I get away with sticking plates back here? Just 1, 2 plates? Actually, that might need to be a bit darker. Not that dark. Yeah, like that. Can I get away with sticking them like that? Doing this like that, or does it look too iffy? Looks too iffy. What's that? Does that work? No. Have to do the entire thing. Cool as these wings are, they're not going to be size comparable. So, gonna delete that. Actually, that's a perfect size if I wanted to put in more repulsor lifts. I'll do another down, another up, forward, another back. Do another side to side. So, yeah, I'm putting more in, I guess. I'm not gonna want the front landing gear to be all the way up. Or do I? Where is the landing gear on this thing? I think it's around here. I'm good to put that there. Alright. So that's perfectly locked there. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to do X-foils. Or S-foils. It should really be called X-foils for the X-wing, since it's an X-wing. But they are just called S-foils. Things you know, and Alright, does this go all the way back? Yes, it does. I just put like a little down thing. Actually, yeah. Alright. No, this isn't going to go all the way back, but ignore me. You know when the S-foils break apart. So I'm not going to do this yet. Actually, I might just so I can connect these. Don't bro me, Joel. I know what I'm doing. Like 2% of what I'm doing. It's a better percent than most, don't you think? Alright, static. Static S-foil R. How do you think it is? This way? Well, yes, but actually no. Static S-foil R this way. Still no. Just place it completely wrong. And that will not shoot, period. It will, but it won't make any cool little noises. So I can't use it. Rotor. Where is my rotor? I could use... Nah, the rotors have too much iffiness with them. One here. One double down, double up, double up. Down, up. Alright. So I'm going to need at least one block of... all of them are going to need one block because it goes down. I should probably beforehand set the rotors. What angle do these go at? Are they at 45-degree angles? I know you don't want to go any into the 90 because that isn't going to work. So let's see what a 40 is. Give me 2 RPM. You that's a bit high. And that's 40. It's 30. Try 30. See where that goes. What are you braying, Joe? I have done nothing that deserves a bruh, to my knowledge. That looks so hilarious. There, Joel. There's your X-Wing. So cute, isn't it? So adorable. See a little X-Wing. But nah, I'm gonna do the entire thing. Place my block. Place my block. It's being rude. Place my block. Place my block. Thank you. Where's my merge block? Which is connected. That's not connected at all. Using a merge block is one of the more complicated things known to man. Because if one hand, it works, it's perfectly good. If it doesn't work, your entire build will face the wrath of Clang. That doesn't feel... Actually, I should probably name this Mini X-Wing. It's got a name. You see those S-foils. Can I bring it down to 20? What does that look like? Looks way more like the diagram. Alright. Okay, this is at least 2 blocks, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna cheat and just slap an entire one of these on top. Because that would just be cheating and unfair. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna see these engines. Okay or not. Is it really big? Is there anything? Is there a... That's way too big for my tiny little X-Wing. Might steal these thrusters though, they look really cool. Let Mirage judge it all he wants. Do they go? Yeah, they go in. So I can't use that. Or, well, I don't need to use that. So this pulls up next to the astromech. Also, when you see me stopping, that's when I look in the group chat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where's my merge block? Please, gang, playing, be gentle. Yep. Did I put the landing gears on? Because I can. Like with the, like under the wings. Again, I can. Did I put the engine on here? Would it work, actually? Yeah. Where are the engines? In the technical middle of these. But I can't put it in the middle of these, so... X-Wing, yeah. Just realized that these won't fire, actually, because they're on the wings. Probably assist when in gravity. I'll keep them there. Actually, do I have a subgrid? What's my... Do I have programmable blocks? Yes. Programmable block. Let's see. Do I have... Subgrid thruster manager? Yes. Vector thruster... No. Subgrid manager. Alright. That's too complicated for me. They're just gonna fire whenever they want to. Because I don't know how to program. Transfers it to a full block. Which incidentally will be this. And I forgot to turn except for these back parts, which will go on pretty much now. Ooh, it's gonna go 2, right? Where's that wing piece that I totally wasn't gonna use for reference, but I'm actually gonna use for reference? So that's gonna be, how many other blocks? 7. This is a mini X-Wing. I think I could put it down to 6 or less. Probably, maybe, kinda. How long would the mini X-Wings be? Actually, yeah, that looks about right. It's got the stubbiest wings in the history of stubby. Oh, those are cute little wings. So adorable. Stubby little X-Wings. Ah, see what I did there? Stubby little X-Wings. I'm so cringe. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of this. But it's still in the building phase. But we'll have her need to shape it. Let's see. These will definitely pull in. Probably just use 2 furs and get away with it like that. If I'm gonna keep going with the trend of using these corner blocks, I can just put these in instead to save the gap. And how do I get these in though? Oh no, I don't need to. Or do I? If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I've been upside down this entire time. Embarrassing. Alright, now this is... ending is simple. So, I'm just gonna keep using these blocks. They're pretty good for just texturing out stuff. So those, there's a thin line, the actual laser cannons, so I'm gonna just use these. Those go past where I need them to. Just use like my laser cannons. Need rebel. 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 And rebel. I'll be able to get the dips to them, unfortunately. Oh yeah, no gyroscope. Completely slipped my mind. Any places to put them now, though? The landing gear will take up 2 blocks. Switch that to these. Alright, now do you work? I'm just gonna R2. Look at that. Look how spinny it is. Attach the laser cannons. Use the S-foils, like, close them. Look how sleek that looks. Not gonna lie, I kinda like this X-Wing way more than my other one. haven't even, in fact, I missed a few things for it, but I got like way more. These pieces back. I need the small one. A bit darker. Okay, that piece is set up. I need to put these on it all. No. Defaults. You need coloring here? I don't think I do. No. I don't think I need texturing either. The landing gears. Landing gear time. Yippee! Gonna add these and the S-foils. Close them up. Looks so good. Alright, landing gear time. Where's my pistons? Joel, this is a question for you. Which landing gear piston do you want? The standard, which is on the right, or the industrial, which is on the left? This is what they'll look when fully assembled. Okay, forgot that they're landing gears and they stick. You're getting whichever gets stuck on first. Alright, industrial. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Alright, yeah, we're good there. Alright. This will be placed in here. Oh, let it be on the same level? That makes stuff so much easier. No. Don't get clangy. I don't like it. You. Okay. Mini X-Wing. First gonna save these. Pulsars. Lock the S-foils down. Don't need to show the thrusters. Don't need to show the laser cannons. What do you want the R2 unit to be called? Just keep that in mind for later. JMJ2. Alrighty. Should also probably check that to make sure that this is actually able to sustain. Like, it's not able to sustain full power. We can fix that. Don't like when it makes clang noises. It scares me. Probably should check the center of mass of this thing. Main center of mass is back here-ish. I can't really push it forward. Or can I? I can stick like a reactor or two in here. And just cover them up. These panels. Yeah, that pushed it forward. Power. Don't think I'm gonna be able to fit an actual hyperdrive into this thing, so sorry, not sorry. Spotlights are what's next. I'm gonna put spotlights and real lights on. Or not. S-foil, please. Okay, why are you now not S-foiling? Why aren't you S-foiling? You're not S-foiling, just landing here. I don't see how. Ah, this problem becomes clear. Problem has become unclear. Never mind, the problem has re-become clear. Okay, stop S-foiling. Bright shining light, the problem has become clear. Attach the pistons to the blocks above it, not next to it. My fault. Now, can you S-foil? Beautifully. Nope, why are you not S-foiling? I didn't attach to the wrong side this time. I swear to God, if I did, I'm gonna be pissed. I did it again. God. How do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this to myself? So I've heard the same song like 2 times in a row now, so when I'm finished putting all this together, I'm gonna change that. That's so good. Lighten up the laser cannons a bit. I really like how this turned out. This is gray up until the end. Luke's has red stripes on it, so I can put those on. I think those actually perfectly will match up with this. More or less, yeah. Well, yeah, it will. If I put this on. Unintentionally did a good thing. Yippee. It's gonna bleed through. No, whatever. It still looks good. Actually, that kind of looks really good, not gonna lie. Really like it. Yeah. Already X-Wing saved. Or do I have an Adams X-Wing saved? No, I do not. This is mine now. It's not even like mini anymore. It's like a full forward. Lord help me. Full-fledged X-Wing. I completely forgot to put the lights on. So first is these lights. Just to give it some glow. Glow there. Next is the lights that I'm not even selected into. Just the spotlights, so you can see more than 2 seconds ahead of you. Ahead of you? In front of you. Oh, Lord help me. Spotlights. Can't put a hyperdrive in it, which is unfortunate. That's right, setting it all up. So we have S-foils that lead to... Why are you now not closing? You tell me it's because of these little lights. I'm gonna be pissed. It's because of those little lights, now I'm pissed. Beautiful little X-Wing. Great field of vision with this thing. Yeah, especially when you compare it to my previous X-Wing. Big improvement. Except for the fact that it can't fit hyperdrive. Definite drawback. Which X-Wing do you like better, Joel? The tiny one or my original one? Yeah, it's cute, isn't it? This one doesn't even have landing gears, so I guess it's not even in the competition. Get out of the competition. Now here is an X-Wing made by a pro. Gotta, of course, line up right. This is a bit better. Just a bit, though. I think mine is still better, though. Mine's sleeker. Get off my screen. However... Oh, hey Joel, remember from The Mandalorian, the Moff Gideon's TIE fighters that could, split their wings when they land? I made one of those. Want to see it? Too bad, I'm gonna paste it anyway. So, it's pretty obvious which one is which. I tried to get it to where there was as few differences as possible. But yeah, you get into the Outland one, and you can fold the wings of it. Doesn't have any landing gears. Couldn't fit any at the time. Could probably now. Can I shove it in? Fit these in actually would be the better question. The answer is no. Or? I mean, the landing gear's already down at that point, but yeah. Could fit it in. That's what she said. Yeah. TIE Fighter and X-Wing. Cute little pair. I tried to get the TIE Fighter's interior the best I could. Didn't have much to work with because the antenna is right above me. Cute. Any idea what vehicle I should do next? Or should I just build what my heart desires? It's still really cool. I like that. I really like this in a way that words cannot comprehend. Don't know that wings are getting stuttery. Oh, let me show you the Neo Constitution someone else built. Loeb Road. Loeb Road. It's so early. Look at this thing. Look how tiny the X-Wing is compared to it. On my version of it, the blast shield could actually open. Just not saying who's better or anything, but if we're comparing, mine's more accurate. Because it can open the bridge door. Just saying. Let's see if I can find the bridge. No clue what that says. This is the bridge. It's transporter bay. This is the bridge. No. Stellar cartography. Where's the bridge? You can go to red alert at any moment. Where's the bridge? Are you the bridge? No. Are you the bridge? What are you gonna argue? Nothing. Alright. Where's the damn bridge? Is this the damn bridge? Is this shuttle bay? How did I get here? Come on, bro, I just want to get to the bridge. Goes down. So box down the bridge. Nope, those don't lead to the bridge. Where's the bridge? There you go. So you can't unmute. Finally found the bridge. I go on F9 mode. Okay, nope, that's not the mode that I wanted. Oh yeah, I can't use it while in here. So I can use it while out of the seat, but I can't use it while in the seat. Where's my bridge? There it is. Alright, bye, Jill. Where's the Intrepid's bridge? Bit of a different bridge. Where's the torpedo launcher? reverse for this. Why aren't they shooting at each other? You gonna shoot? Every single part on this thing. Bad guy, shoot it. Why are you not shooting at it? Okay, and uses aiming reference. So shoot. Oh, hang on. You all locked? Why are you not shooting? You gotta be within range or something, or what? Should be shooting too. Where's the bridge again? Why am I not why is... Oh, because it was no AI was on. Let's see. 31 viewing. Which enterprise? Actually, yeah, exit class. There's the big D. I don't even know if this thing's been updated for like a while. Big D. Again? Where's the saucer separation? Let's check. That's the torpedoes. Ah, there we go. How many of you want me to hot drop the saucer section on a planet? Left in orbit. Which grid is that? This one. Ew, I removed it. Oops. Oh, back to space. to build next? Hmm. Hmm. What to build? I enjoy a prep lane. Give me a rotor. Good. Good. Give me this. This. And this. Is about off-white, I think. I know there's a plain rotor mod, but unfortunately, I don't want to add any more mods to the absolute unit load that I already have. So, yeah. I need to make this block a shiny silver. Need to make these a gray. Gray black also works. So for this, white is perfectly good. This part's supposed to be red. Why am I using a lot of red today? Secrets of the Universe. Why is Adam the Pilot using a lot of red today? Answer? Good question. Try again later. Find out next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Need to place blocks. Of course, that's how the game works. Yeah. I need a slope. You know what? Reactor. Need to put one down anyway. Will be placed on that. Okay. I ain't giving you an entire slot. Take that. I can see that that isn't going to actually be built well, so I'm not going to be doing that. Oh, time to blow something up. That's not main console. Which one of you is the main console? Can I actually get this on? Not right there. I will have to use a different block to get it on right there. Or I can use this. You know what, let's just do the OG laser first. How big is the base? I should probably ask that sooner. That's exactly 8 by 8. does that stack up in comparison? Not even close. You know what? Screw it. Boom. Death Star laser. Can I just auto-fire it? No. Close to the top. Isn't shooting. Understand. Gave it. Oh, did I remove? I don't like the fact that I lost like 500 FPS. I'm exaggerating. I'm gonna attach two of them, both different variations. I'm gonna fly up and see if that works. But it could also be charging. I didn't think of that. That was an interesting view. Oh, I'm gonna do the only thing rational. Why are you sliding on planets? You have atmosphere. Oh, come here. Come here. Are you stable on planets? Nice and landed. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the end of the stream. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.